Howdy everybody, this is Rabid Goalie, and I'm back again with another episode of SevTech Ages. This is episode 11, and I am currently working on making this screw pump, because I want to use this in the base design. I know I can use the water, the buckets to move water on, but I really wanted to use this. I don't know why, I just do, so I'm going to. So I got to make one of these, because I need the cauldron. So I got to make a cauldron for this because I need glue, and I'm going to need that anyway, so might as well do that now. I've already made the screw, the Archimedes screw, so I didn't realize I needed glue for this, or I would have done that first. I would have done this first and then come back. I wonder if there's anything else I can do while I'm waiting for that, while I'm making this. Yeah, I can craft that up, I guess. So, yeah, I want to use this to pump water up out of the ocean, and then use the aqueducts to move the water. Like I said, I know I can use the clay bucket to move water around, but I really did want to use this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I probably need a source of fire underneath this, more than likely. Alright, let me do this. I think this is what you do. I don't know. I haven't used the cauldron, so I have no idea. So let me go in here, glue. I think it's just one. Yeah, just put in one. I'm going to make a whole bunch of this. I don't care. Is this right? Yeah, apparently. Oh, this is going to take a long time, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to sit here. I don't want to sit here and do this. What else can we do? I want to do something else. I don't want to just sit here. Wooden gears. I've got some wooden gears made. I already know that. So I can do that. I hope the field there doesn't catch on fire. That's why I did it out there, just in case it does. So I've got those. I've got the grate. I have these. Alright, I'm just waiting on the glue, which hopefully that won't take too long. Like I said in the last episode, I don't want to keep making cuts constantly, because it seems like that's really perfect. That's really all I was doing in the previous episodes, is just crafting things on camera and then, getting the achievements, but not doing much of anything else, which is really boring. So, I don't want to keep doing that. Cool, I got that. Oh, I also want to make some more of these aqueducts, because I think they're kind of cool. Let me see if I can remember correctly. I think it's that, and then that. Yeah, I'm just going to make all of them. I don't care. I have to get more clay. Where can I get more clay? Starlight infusion, press. So I guess I can only get clay the normal way. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. I can use a strainer, but that's kind of meh. I was hoping that you could use like terracotta in some way, like grind it down or something, because all the clay that you saw up there is all the clay that I have. I don't have anything else. So what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to extend this, and because I don't know how these work, how these this screw pump works. So what I want to do is I want to play around with it here, because I'm pretty much positive it has to be driven by this. Maybe I'll just throw it down here somewhere, because I have no idea how it works. So, this is interesting. Does it have an interface? No, it does not. I hope you can chop it with the axe. Yeah, you can at least do that. Shift click with both hands empty to rotate it. That's not what I want. About that. I imagine the water comes out up here. So, plop this on here. Will that work? I guess that's the first thing I should do. Does that work? Does that do anything? Oh, it looks like it picks up water from this side and then pushes it out from the top. Alright, let's do this then. Since I do have a bucket of water, I'm just going to try this. This may make a mess, and I don't really care, though. Will it pump water from there to the top? It doesn't look like it. So does it have to be driven from the bottom? Let's do that. And we'll do that. Let's see what happens now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, but it... What did it do? Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Alright, but that makes sense. Okay. Ah, so you drive it from the bottom, and then it pulls water from that side. Alright. And I don't know how many levels up this is going to go. I definitely want to get started on the base. Oh, let me go sleep. I definitely want to get started on the base. To get that going. So figuring out the water source situation is kind of important. So yeah, I might set it up temporarily with a water source block from like this bucket, or a bucket obviously, and then do the aqueducts, and I'm going to do the sides of the aqueducts with this, and I'll have a roof on it, and I'll try to make it look cool is what I'm getting at. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and ride over to the new base area. I don't have it on me, but I did make another water wheel, and I didn't cheat and break this one and just keep the extra water wheel. There's a bug in the pack that when you break this, you get not just this water wheel, but for some reason it drops an extra one. It's not supposed to, but it does. I didn't do that. I actually made one. So I made one, and I'll go over and set that up and see what we can get going over there, and lay out basically the floor plan for the base. So all right, let me ride over there, and then we'll pick up where we left off here. All right, here we are over here where I want to do this, and a nice spike occurs immediately. So this is where I want to start with this, and this is, I think I have to put this like this, yeah. Okay, so that's going to be there, and this has to be driven from underneath. Ow! Ooh, that scared me. Get out of here, man. Jerk. Always ruining everything. Leave us alone. God. So that has to be driven from underneath. Okay. And then that will only raise up one level, so we have to do that. And I did bring a bunch of stuff with me. And that has to go up there. Oh, God. You see what I'm saying? It has to go really high up. I don't really want to have to use these brick as a temporary block. That's no good. Let me do that. Wow. Starting to think maybe I just want to use the bucket. You know, the bucket's looking a lot better, more and more, to drive these things. It sure is looking better. I really would like the I really would like to use these, though. I don't know why. I just would. I just would like to do that, because I had planned on doing that to begin with, and that would go there. So the next one up would be here. I'm thinking maybe I should get some blocks that I can use as placeholders. Oops. Get something that I can use. See, I do have one gearbox. I've got one water wheel. I've got a few things over here, but I can't do enough to drive those. What block? I guess I could use this stripped oak as a block, as a placeholder for these pumps. Because we need, okay, they're going to be 5 high. So where are we going to set this up? I guess that's one of the things I need to know, isn't it? Once I get it high enough, I can, okay, seriously, they shouldn't have made it where you had to crouch to open this. Let me see. Okay, why do I, oh, because I have a full stack. And let me grab that. And that. And because I'm going to use cobblestone to kind of frame in the water wheels to keep the water in. So that's going to go up more. But where? So the water reservoirs are going to come here. So that's up one more. That will be level. Well, no, it won't be level. Because this one, this screw pump that this is representing, will put its water source block here. So that will be, what is that? 2 higher. That's where the water source block would be. So if we did that, that's not high enough. That is certainly not high enough. Do this over here. So this is about where the water wheels will be, somewhere in this range. Like they'll start here and they'll go over. Because this is going to be, ooh, is this where I want the, no, this is going to be where the immersive engineering water wheels are at. And then over here, I'm going to have the better with mods, with these water wheels. I'm going to have 2. One to drive some of the machines inside of the base, inside the building, and then I'm going to have like a sawmill area outside. So I'll raise this up. I'll raise this up here level with this to make room for that. So there's going to be, and you can stack 3 water wheels, 2, 3, on one dynamo, and that would be the dynamo there. Okay, guys, as a courtesy to you, I have stopped the clip because I had 22 minutes of recording to get to this point. It actually wasn't to this point. I took a break from it and come back. I don't know if this is the armor that I had on originally or not. But anyway, so I stopped the clip because it was brutal. It was really just a waste of your time, and I don't want to do that. So my idea over here was to use these screw pumps to pump the water up legitimately, pump them up to here, and then use the aqueducts to move the water down into the water wheels from immersive engineering, which is what these oak planks are representing right now. And then, of course, the aqueduct is going to continue down to the 2 water wheels from Better with Mods, which is where I need to take this now, because I don't have these water wheels from immersive engineering yet. This is just a shape representing the 5x5 that they take up. The water will drop down, go along the bottom here, come along here, and then actually no, it'll come across here, drop down, and go across and over. It'll work anyway. You see the problem that I ran into with the 22-minute long blah blah blah. So anyway, that's the idea. Is these aqueducts are going to drive these water wheels that this oak plank is representing, and it will continue down to there to drive the Better with Mods water wheels. The problem isn't that it's driving these here. I can't do it. I can't think of a way to do it. I really did want to, so and I wanted to use these legitimately, but I'm not going to be able to because I can't figure out how to drive them with the water wheels, how to do the gearboxes and make that all work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to craft the screw pumps, but I'm just going to use the bucket to fill each place. It's not going to actually be working properly, but it's the best I can do. I want to represent how the water is getting up to the top there. Right? That's really my goal with these screw pumps, is to represent how is this water getting up here. Because I honestly don't need the water up here. I can just place water blocks here, and the water would flow across, down, and then back, and get caught in this aqueduct, because I'm going to have an aqueduct here. So I'm going to be using quite a few of these. These are coming out, like these are obviously ugly because of the diorite. I'm going to use the bricks for these. But I'm going to have the aqueducts here to move the water back down, like a drain. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll lay out the rest of the building off camera and do a little bit of work on it. It's not going to be cobblestone. I'm going to use something else. So yeah, I figured I would stop that clip. It was getting brutal. At the end, it was just a total waste of time. So yeah, that's why I stopped the clip, to explain this. Anyway, I'm going to stop this here because I've actually recorded some other stuff, and I will work that in to the episode. I don't know how I'm going to cut this episode, but hopefully it'll be alright. I am going to do something I should have done quite a while ago, and that is make these boots. These boots are pretty good. I need some leather boots, and I'll just use these. So I'm going to make these, even though I like using the horses, because where are my leather boots at up here? I want to be able to run around pretty quickly, and not take any fall damage, which would be good. Okay, that was weird. Why did that do that? It's very, very bizarre. Now, allegedly, you, okay, well, oh, wow, yeah, okay, you do run pretty quick. When you hit the speed, you really move. Wow, that's pretty cool. So I'm doing that because I want to, run around and see if we have nether portals anywhere. I'm not going to go through them right now, but I just want to see if they're there. So I'm going to do that and do some other exploration. And I decided, I'm not going to take the horse this time. Ooh, was that a monster? Oh, I don't know. That was weird. Okay, wow, yeah, that's faster than the horse, I think. So cool. I'm going to do that and kind of have a peek around. Wow, that's pretty good. If I find anything interesting, then I'll come back for that. Well, here's one of the frames that I believe would turn into a nether portal. Yeah, let me off of this, please. Thank you. And it does not appear to be obsidian. I think it's still, it's still basalt. So those are not obsidian, and I think these do turn to obsidian at a certain point. So, okay. No to that. Ooh, this is kind of what I was looking for right here. Hematite. I think that's iron. I'm not absolutely positive, but I think this is iron. I'm pretty sure. And I don't have my pickaxe on me. I can make a stone one, though. Right? I mean, I should be able to. Can I do that? Obviously, this is, there's hematite in this chunk. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through and make a wood pickaxe and then get some cobblestone and make a cobblestone pickaxe and go on from there. Oh, well, no I don't. No I don't. I can use this bear claw. Let's do that. Yeah, what am I thinking? I don't know how far down this will be. I don't think we're going to find it with this. It's probably too far down. Where's it at? We want hematite. Go over here. It may be lower than what this can find. This only goes down 48 blocks. It could be lower than that. I know I can just harvest those samples, but that's not... I mean, I guess I could do that for one to see if this is exactly what I think it is. Is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I definitely got to get this then. So, alright, let me kind of poke around here and see if I can find where this is at. And then I'll come back in once I've found it. I need this to make the tough dowsing rod, which is the reason why I couldn't find the iron ore over where I was at, because you have to have the tough dowsing rod. So hopefully I have the things to do that now. Let me run over here real quick before it gets before I get attacked by something. Let's see here. Yeah, 2 pieces of coal and some glass. I think I've got... Oh yeah, I got plenty of that. And I think these... Let me use that. I think this is what I need. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, excellent. That's an advancement. I didn't know that was an advancement, but that's cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It probably makes sense to actually look at this and pay attention to what I'm doing. I got this somehow. Oh, right, because I had gotten lapis. I don't know if I had cut that out or not. I got lapis. So, I haven't done this yet. Ooh, a framing table. Maybe I should do that. While I'm here, I can check that out. Trim. It's just trim blocks, right? Oh, that's not hard. That's not hard at all. Do I have any? Yeah, I got tons of birch. Oh, this isn't the this isn't the storage for the logs. Let me do that. Oh, yeah, well, all right. Do it like this. I think I can do this. I think this is how you do it. I think you gotta do... Well, it's okay to do more of those, because we'll use them. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love these. Ah, I love these things. Let's move this over here. Yeah. Awesome. I like a light color on the inside. Oh, you can use that. It's not very good looking, though, is it? It doesn't look that good, does it? I don't think it does. That looks pretty nice. You know what'll look better? Oh, I don't really want to use this, though. It will look better. I know it'll look better. I mean, those look cool, right? I mean, it looks better, but it's not so much better. Like, this is pretty good. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not, so I'm not going to take that out of there yet. I can look at it for a while and maybe swap some things in and out from time to time as I walk by it and get an idea, because I'm not even done building over there. Like, I'm not ready to put these in place yet. So, but that is cool. I like that. This is what I've been waiting for to get to this. We don't get a drawer controller. That's in quite a while. It's going to be a little while for that. But, that's okay. Like, that's alright. Because at least we can use these. I do like that, though. That's pretty good. Well, here we are back again. And, yeah, here it is. Actually, totally visible the whole time. If I had just looked up, it was right there. I don't know if I could actually see it. I was looking, So I don't know if I could actually see it, and I just didn't see it, or if I needed the tough dowsing rod for it to actually reveal itself. But here it is, so I'm going to mine some of this up. And then I will go back to the base and smelt some of it up, because I want to see if we can make an iron golem. Because if we can make an iron golem, we should be able to make an iron farm by breeding up a bunch of villagers and building the iron farm, which would be really cool, because then I wouldn't need to do this. So that's what I really want to do. So I'm going to get enough of this to do that and test that out and see whether or not we can do that. That would be really cool. So yeah, that's my plan. Alright, so here we are back at the base, and of course, if you've played this pack, then you know, hey, where did that go? Oh, alright. If you've played the pack, then you know, you cannot melt the iron ore with the heater that we have. So what I have to do is I have to make this. Porcelain tank. Well, I could use the seared tank too. It doesn't really matter. I just do this. I think it's this. Yeah. I gotta fire that, and then I can make this seared tank and grab some lava. Oh, lava is going to be an issue. Do I have to use this to make this? I think I do. I'm also going to need more buckets, aren't I? Because these buckets break. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm making a bunch of buckets, because I think the seared tank will hold 4 buckets. Well, then I should do 4. And these break right after you use them, so they're completely useless after that. Oh, did I turn that down? Oh, make that. Gimme it. Gimme it. I wonder what this speed is for. I wonder, there must be something about it that, the different speed settings. Although, I have no idea, because I've never used this before. This whole, Better with Mods mod is completely new to me. No idea. Let me go down here and fire these. Can I fire these? And no, just the clay kiln. Only the clay kiln, nothing but the clay kiln. So I've got that. Let's craft this up. This is what we need. And that is another achievement, which is good. Fast farm. Yeah, I don't know. I found some gold, but I didn't mine it yet, because I don't really see what I need gold for yet, so not worried about it. I'm gonna go... I do have another one of these. So I do have 2 clay buckets. I don't really want to wait, is the thing. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 of these, because I have 2, well... No. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll be fine. Open that up. Grab this. Come over. Yeah. I think I'll take this one. Here. Just throw that there. Grab this chunk out of here. So I guess I don't even need these here now. I don't need that that hopper and everything there. So now we can throw in some iron. Let me do this instead. Beautiful. Alright, this is the last block that I'm going to need to test this, unless I've forgotten how to make an iron golem. Once this solidifies, we'll grab it, grab a pumpkin, and give this a shot. I, for some reason, wasn't paying attention, and of course, if you have an ingot of brass, you can make the cast to make the buckets. But of course, we don't have brass; we have bronze. So I've got to go get some of that gold. can totally do that. I definitely want to do that because I want real buckets. But, yeah, let me get this. Come here, you. And we'll go over here. Oops. Go this. Man, he runs really fast. Kind of hard to control him. I think here is good. And is this going to work? Oh, yes. Oh, if they haven't disabled the mechanics for iron golems to spawn, which I mean, I don't know, maybe they did, but if they haven't, we can dig these guys out over here and set up an iron farm, which, yeah, I totally want to do that. Absolutely. So I don't view that as a waste. That is great. That is awesome. Plus, this guy can just kind of hang out and, you know, do his thing, whatever that is. Anyway, cool. That is great. Now I need to go get some gold, and make the cast for this bucket. Hey guys, we're back for a second. I just wanted to pop in real quick and show you that this will actually work with the normal heater. Of course, it would have been good if I had checked that before just assuming that is the case, because I didn't. I totally didn't. Because you need two gold clusters. You need 2 gold clusters to make the cast for this. So I just popped them in there real quick, not even thinking like, yeah, you need to actually check and see if they'll melt. But they will in this. So you need iron. You need the lava for the iron, but you don't need it for the gold, which is cool. And it makes sense because gold definitely does melt at lower temperatures than iron. So there's that. So as soon as this is done, I will cast this. I went ahead and just went and found, well, I'd already found the gold. I went and mined the gold and made this stuff ahead of time. Like, you didn't miss anything. If this will ever get going. Ah, there we are. Real buckets. It's going to be glorious. Glorious, I say. How much is in here? I think this is probably just 3 buckets. Let me grab that. Or 3 buckets. 3 ingots per bucket. Let me do that. Grab this. And pop this in there. And give that a go. Oh, a real bucket. Yes. And we had what? No, I guess that did take 3. Yep. Okay, let's do another one. We had 4 in there, so there should be 1. Yep. It still only takes 3, so that's cool. Oh, that is nice. That is excellent. So we can use these for lava, which is great. Oh, what did I just do here? Where did my oh, you say, where did my pickaxe go? I need to make a good pickaxe too. So anyway, we can do that now. That's great. So yeah, I just thought I would show that you can actually melt gold in these. I did not know that, but it is definitely good to know. So let me melt the rest of that down. And what else am I doing here? I really don't know. I don't have a plan for what I'm doing here. If you can't tell, I'm sure you can. Oh, I got the market already because I'd already made that. Cast a nugget. Create a stone nugget with a block of stone on a stone anvil. Huh. I wonder if I can make the seared brick by casting it in this. Because I know you can do that with the normal smeltery. But I wonder if I could do that with this. Why do I only have 3? Why is there only 3 in there? Whatever. That's copper. Give me this. Iron. Throw that in there. Okay, so let me figure out what I'm doing here, because I obviously have no clue. And then I'll be back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode today. I can't keep going. Oh, oops. because the length of the video is already going to be pretty long. So that's going to be it for today. I'm going to work on this a little bit off camera and set up a little bit more of it. There's obviously no way I can build this all on camera. It would be super boring anyway, judging from the bridge building episode. My skill at editing building projects is pretty low, so it's going to be a while before I can do something like that and make it worth watching. So that's going to be it for today. Like I said, I will work on this a little bit off camera, and hopefully I have something decent to show you in the next episode, which I really have no idea what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. Maybe some astral sorcery. That could be pretty good. There's a bunch of stuff that needs to be done here next. So I will, you know what? Let me do that real quick. Don't I have? Yes, I do. If they haven't changed the crafting recipe, yeah, there we go. I'll get that done at least. I really wanted to do that. That's great. All right, yeah, that's going to be it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Bye-bye.